Hey there, it's Jim. It's Wednesday. Time for the traditional DT hour that Kansas Hillbilly Prepper would normally be hosting. Starting a couple of minutes late, but as soon as it shows up on my YouTube feed, I'll post an open link and anybody can join us. But hope everybody's doing okay on Wednesday, last week of August. I guess one concern is Kansas Hillbilly Prepper, I guess, is having some troubles. And last I heard that he was airlifted to a hospital in Joplin, Missouri, or something like that. There's a dragon a couple of days ago, a short dragon that has some little bit more details. But praying for Kansas. Hopefully he'll pull through and stay with us. I don't know. Kansas is kind of responsible for the start of the Green Dragon Tavern chats. I mean, Mule is his buddy, and Kansas used to do his Friday nights, Kansas and Friends, and I think that's how Mule got in there, and then that's how I kind of met Mule and Stinger and some of these other folks that were doing the Dragon. So I guess prior to that, I discovered Kansas with OIF Eagle, and they were in like the Sardis chat or something like that, and that was kind of a spin-off from Never Enough Animals chat, so everything leads to everything else. But we're praying for Kansas. Hopefully he'll pull through and be with us. Uh, and I believe it was Stinger's probably got the connection with the family, so he'll know more about what's going on here. But see if this showed up on YouTube, so I can throw the live link in there. Oh, come on. It still hasn't showed up yet. Yeah, as soon as it shows, I'll post the live link. But so much for Wednesdays. I think of some of the news. Last night's Coast to Coast AM, the first 2 hours, the guest was talking about oil and the oil industry, and man, you fucking shit when you start hearing how it's manipulated. Back in the 70s, they deliberately kept the price of oil low so that the Soviet Union, couldn't make any money exporting their primary product, which is petroleum. So that basically hurt the Soviet Union, and then all the shit that started with Iraq was a deliberate effort to keep China's access to oil restricted. And then now we're basically got artificially high prices for a barrel of oil, which is basically to make it difficult for China to procure oil. We had, I guess, Saddam Hussein was working on deals with China to hook them up. I guess they were, in addition to maybe selling leases to the wells, he was actually going to sell the oil that's in the ground, to them, give them rights to the oil. And Bush said, nope, you can't do that. So that's basically what started the second Gulf War. And then, of course, we bailed out of there, and all this ISIS crap is directly connected with making sure that China doesn't have access to the oil. So, just think hundreds and hundreds of thousands of lives now that have already been lost in Syria and Iraq just in the last round. It all boils down to keeping China from getting the oil. So you think about that next time you fill up your gas tank, and just think of the fucking, probably, I don't know, what is it, 500,000 people now that probably died in Iraq. All it has to do with keeping China from getting the oil. Fucking bastards. So that's Coast to Coast AM. That'll be the show, the first 2 hours of the show from last night. So if you can have access to those, that was pretty good. Refresh YouTube here and see if anything come up. No, still not up there. Okay, well, let's see if I can go to the Dragons page here. Let me see if it'll load that way. Yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah, that's right. This is showing up on my feed. That's why I guess nobody's gonna see it. It's not in the Green Dragon. Anyway, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to join me who doesn't show up. But anyway, we're praying for Kansas. Hopefully, he'll be recovering and be back with us. And I don't know what else is going on in the news. Hope everybody had a nice weekend last weekend. We had a lot of fun. People out swimming and horsing around and stuff like that. And then we got plans for this Sunday. Same thing. Wife's got to work on Labor Day, of course, but she'll be off on Sunday, so do the same thing, horsing around, maybe get out back and people can do some shooting or something, swimming. I'll drink lots of beer, consume the herb, have a good time. So anyway, I don't think this is gonna show up in the feed, so I can't throw out the public link. Well, anyway, if you do happen to catch this briefly, E. Kenny and Linda, they've got a live chat going on right now, so you can head on over there. And Justin Woolley was reporting on the story about the 9-year-old girl that was allowed to shoot a fully automatic Uzi, and it shot the range instructor. Yeah, it's just kind of stupid. I don't know why the hell you'd want to give a little kid a full auto. It's just like the same story that happened with the Smith and Wesson 500 or something like that, where the girl let it pull, it recoiled and it pointed in her face, and then she pulled the trigger the second time when it was up in the air and blew her face off. So come on, people, be safe. If you're taking the kids out to the range, maybe definitely don't hook them up with a full auto or something like that. That would suck. Well, all for the kids learning how to shoot, but you just gotta have some common sense. But anyway, this is not gonna show up in my feed, so I can't share the link with everybody. But anyway, again, we're praying for Kansas, and hopefully we'll get a dragon going again. I don't know if we'll have one tonight, but next scheduled one's supposed to be Thursday night at 9 Central. So I'll log this off here, and maybe I can try coming back in and get it to broadcast on the dragon. But all right, you guys have a good Wednesday. All right, take care.